While students around the world are teaching us valuable lessons for the 8th annual My Freedom Day, both in the classrooms and on social media, students are speaking out on what freedom means to them. It's a student-led day of action against modern-day slavery and a celebration of freedom. This year, the focus is on combating forced labor. In the US state of Georgia, students made a video debunking myths surrounding human trafficking. We go now to our Lynda Kinkade, who has been spending the day at the Atlanta International School. Lynda, great to see you. What have you been hearing from them, from the students? What have they been telling you?
Hey, Isa, good to be with you. About 1,000 students from kindergarten to 12th grade participated, taking action for My Freedom Day. And as you mentioned, there was a film festival, not the Sundance Film Festival, but it was pretty impressive. And these are two students who participated. We've got Georgina and Sophia. And look at this poster that they put together. This is their film. Tell us about your film.
So our film was debunking the myth that all people who are trafficked, all victims, always are trafficked by a stranger, somebody that they don't know. And our film aimed to represent that that's not the case, because 41% of all trafficking victims are trafficked by people that they do know, that are their guardians or their family.
Exactly, and we do have a short clip of that film. Let's just play it for our viewers.
Rich and famous, that's my dream, but I know I'm safe traveling alone though.
Don't worry, I'm your uncle. You really think I'd put you in danger like that?
You're right, I trust you. I'll fly out tomorrow. Thank you so much.
So there were half a dozen films shown, and they were all judged and critiqued by people in the film industry. Just tell us how long it took you to put this film together.
It took us about a month to put the film together, including writing the script, making that production and animating it. I think the script and the animation took the longest. The script took about 2 weeks to make. And the animation about a week.
Well, you guys did a fantastic job. Well done, well done. I want to go to Joanna, who's the director from Freedom Unite. This is an organization that works globally, but here in the US it helps to end child exploitation. Just, Joanna, explain for us what your organization does here.
We're an anti-trafficking and anti-modern slavery community of people who are all concerned about what's happening out there in the world, and we're coming together, bringing power for change.
And why is it important to be here today, and how many children in the US are vulnerable?
We're here today for My Freedom Day to highlight a petition that we have to stop the child labour law rollbacks. In 14 states have either enacted or are passing legislation that would weaken child labour law protections, so children are working longer hours, they're working in more dangerous conditions, and this is a real concern. We know there are about 250,000 migrant children that have entered the US in the last 2 years. And these children are particularly vulnerable. There are really shocking cases. For example, a 16-year-old from Guatemala who was sucked into a deboning machine in a meat processing plant last summer. And those are the kind of experiences that, if anything, we should be increasing protections and not weakening them. The Department of Labour itself noted that there's been a 37% increase in child labour law violations. So we are calling together with our petition, we can come together as a voice to try and stop these labour law rollbacks and strengthen protections so that the US can be a safe place for children.
Excellent. Thanks, Joanna. Really, really crucial work there, and good to share that message with students right across the school here at the Atlanta International School. And speaking about child labour, we know worldwide, according to Human Rights Watch, about 1 in 10 children are in forced labour. You three girls are working on a station that offers fair trade chocolate. Can you explain the petition that you're getting students to sign today?
Yes, I can. So the chocolate industry is one of the most exploitive labor industries in the globe, and there are 1.5 million cases of child labor exploitation on Ghana and the Ivory Coast alone. So this petition is towards enacting a legislation that will hold chocolate companies accountable for their supply chain.
And do you have any indication of how many students have signed here today?
We have now around 330 people who have signed the petition, and we are expecting more as the hallways go by. We're hoping for how many, do you think? 400 or 500 is our goal.
Excellent. And once they sign the petition, they get a piece of chocolate, right?
Yes. Yes.
It's a win-win. Well done. Excellent initiative. And of course, finally, Isa, this very, very colourful display now of students throughout the school have been, as you can see, he's standing hand in hand against child labour. And these three girls are going to explain this beautiful mural.
So this hand activity that we did really signifies how we are standing together against child labor. And we we did this activity with kids of all ages, all the way from 4 years old to 17, and it really prompted everyone to think about the freedom that they have that other kids in the world don't have. So.
And how many kids participated in this activity?
We got quite a few. We did all ages, all the way from about 3 to 17 at AIS, so yeah, we got quite a few.
And finally, what does My Freedom Day mean to you?
For me, My Freedom Day means that to let everyone have the freedom that they deserve, and so everyone can live freely. And it's just a great way to spread awareness on human trafficking, which is a very big issue all around the world. So it's a really important day for me, and I love to use this day to spread awareness.
Excellent. So a lot of awareness, a lot of education, and certainly a lot of creative activities here today, Isa, at the Atlanta International School. For our viewers back home, just in case they don't know what the day is, what is it?
My Freedom Day!
I'll send it back to you, Isa.
Very much, Lynda. Appreciate it.